Feeling low.
Hey guys, it's James here over at Crypto Rookies, and today we have Rama over at BloqCube, and he's the CEO, and he's going to tell us all about his project.
Thanks, James. I'm really excited, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk a little bit about this. So BloqCube basically brings in three dimensions. And the three dimensions are a governance dimension, a trial dimension, and a finance dimension. So for the vast majority of your listeners, clinical trials are basically conducted by pharma or biotech companies to establish the scientific validity of or the scientific merit of a drug that is being taken. So that when the clinicians then later on have to prescribe it for a patient, they're pretty clear of what works and what doesn't work once the regulators have approved it. What we're doing in BloqCube really is something smart, secure, and speedy. That is, we want to leverage a blockchain in a smart way with smart contracts to automate some processes which are very manual and cumbersome right now. But in addition, the blockchain gives us the benefit of, permanent recording, so to speak, the immutability concept as the jargon is. And then what we've done on that is we have made it more fraud-proof using cryptography. And finally, we bring that all together in terms of a speed because we have automated the processes. So we are optimistic, and we have tested it with our prototype, that this is going to hopefully represent a leapfrog for companies who are doing clinical trials because we've integrated multiple systems. The final system that we have integrated is a financial system which will allow payments to be faster, financial processes and accounting process to be completed earlier, and the whole thing then works in an integrated way.
Okay, so if, let's say, I took part in one of your trials and I went through the system, would I get paid in the Cube?
Absolutely, you'd get paid. In fact, today, more often than not, the payments take a lot of time. A site might get paid after 4 months or 3 months. Then you would also get paid after 2 to 3 months, potentially. What this would allow us, if the company agrees, is to ensure that you get paid within 24 hours, within 48 hours, or within a week, because we have set up instantaneous payment processes.
Okay, and you guys have just signed a partnership. Can you just talk about that for us?
Yeah, we're working through the discussions on a partnership with another company which is, again, fabulous in this area. So if you look at the clinical trial process, there's firstly a hypothesis, which is basically saying, can we treat, let's say, flu with this drug? Then the company then brings together a protocol which says this is how we should treat it. Now we have to get patients. Our partners are bringing in a very innovative way, identifying the patients. And once we have the patients in, then we take over. And then we make the process more efficient. So if you look at it, there is a synergistic effect between the two because they speed up the first part and we speed up the second part. And the eventual persons who will benefit from it are patients and physicians and the companies.
So what you're sort of saying is that the current processes are quite cumbersome, quite heavy.
Siloed.
Yeah.
So it's a bit also like the old Indian fable that there's an elephant and every guy goes and feels a part of it. The guy who feels the tail feels it's a hairbrush. The guy who gets a trunk thinks it's a hose pipe. So it's really but nobody looks at it in an integrated way. That is what we're trying to do. We're doing one element, they're doing one element. So it fits like a jigsaw puzzle in a way.
Okay, and are you running an ICO currently, or?
We're not running it currently, but we are planning to do an ICO in, as usual, 2 stages. One would be a pre-sale sometime in November-ish, and a public sale sometime in the Q1 or early Q2. And I want to be sure that most probably it will be a utility token, not a security token, because we believe that we can integrate some of the transactions, the transaction cost, with the utility token to make it a seamless whole.
Okay, so in terms of if people want to check out your project and learn more, where do they go?
But it's basically www.bloqcube.com. Very simple. We are a US company based out of New Jersey, and that's the heart of the pharma industry in the US and potentially in the world. and we believe that we can make a difference to people's lives.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Rama.
Thank you, James.
Cheers,
Appreciate
matey.
it. Cheers.
If you liked today's video, please leave a like or a comment. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, or check out the new ICO Discount Club website, where you can check out all the new ICOs, great discounts, and also prize giveaways. As always, I hope you got great value out of today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one soon.
Different tokens.
Okay. That's right. Maybe we'll do that bit again.
Okay.